What is going on? What is up? Where's my dramatic? What's up? What is going on? It's there. It's there. What's up? What's up? What is going on, guys? What the hell is going on with you people tonight? It's there. What the hell is up? Are you guys seeing what's going on? Are you guys seeing what's going on in the world? It's incredible. It's insane. It's insane what's happening. I'm making a playlist of all everything that's going on right now in this conflict, guys. The world's going nuts, man. That like America is it's going crazy, and I'm an American, born in South Jersey, and I'm actually what's up, Peggy? Peggy Schultz, what's going on? I'm actually in Chile right now. I moved my family out of the country, um, out of the U.S. Because I don't know. I just saw. I just see some crazy stuff about to happen, man. And man, was I right? I mean, we moved out in May, and I can't believe it, man. I can't believe what I'm seeing. First, first we kidnapped Maduro, and I mean, some people are pumped about it. Hey, man, I love a good raid. Believe me, crazy. What's up, D Mac? It was very entertaining, right? When your country shows force, it's insane to watch, right? But at the same time, um, kind of scary the repercussions that can happen with taking a leader of another country, you know. And honestly, we didn't take the rest of them. You know what I mean? Like we took Maduro, but the vice president. doesn't really want to do business with America, and the army is still there. They're rounding up uh, folks that may have folks that may have um, helped in capturing Maduro. They're actually like rounding them up, and the Venezuelan people, and like shaking people down, and getting them out of their cars, checking cell phones and stuff. I mean, we didn't really take over Venezuela. We caused a lot of issues. So I don't know, man. It's insane. And now we got more conflicts here. And we're talking about now declaring, oh, also Greenland. I mean, we're looking to take over Greenland. We're looking to take over Greenland. I mean, insanity. We're taking over. You know what? And they spun this. The news has spun this as Trump is trying to get real estate and all this stuff in Greenland, but really, it's all about this mineral called dysprosium. And apparently, there's 4.7 billion tons of this rare earth mineral, amongst other rare earth minerals that's just in Greenland, right? And guess who owns 99% of all this stuff in the other part of the world? China. China. Can you believe that? So China stopped doing business with us, guys. China stopped doing business with America, man. They stopped selling us rare earth minerals, and now Trump is freaking out. That's the real story about Greenland. It's not about real estate or the that strait that opens up when the polar ice caps melt. It's about rare earth minerals. You know what? You want to know why? Because dysprosium is the rare earth mineral that we make our metals out of for our F-35 fighter jets, all of our planes, our tanks, our ships. Because why it's important is because without it, our engines melt the planes, and we can't even fly the planes. We can't run the tanks. We can't run the ships because the engines are so hot it melts the metal. It will just melt without dysprosium. Now you put dysprosium in there, then we can fly jets and do all that. So I mean, it's crazy. So there's a chance if we don't take over Greenland that we're not gonna have the minerals to build our army up more. It's insane, man. But I just thought I'd go on live because it's just like it's insane what's going on. Um, and also I absolutely aped into a Solana meme coin called Miga, which is a CTO now. A friend of mine on another coins team that I was a part of. Really good guy. He CTO'd this. The Dex is getting updated, and everything like that. So by tomorrow, everything's gonna be ripping. But get in now because we are gonna push this thing because this is a huge news story. What's happening? Shout out to Send It Steve. Shout out to Send It Steve. D Max in the house. Peggy Schultz. Let's go. 9 minutes in. 9 minutes in. We're gonna play some videos tonight. We're gonna take a look at this whole thing. We're gonna look at this whole thing, dude. There's so much to look at. Some of these I haven't looked at. I haven't looked at some of these videos. Wow, this is crazy. I'm putting a bunch of okay. But how's everybody doing tonight? The world is changing. And this is the craziest thing, guys, is that I'm having a little bit of chocolate. I'm having a little bit of nervous chocolate because I don't know. I'm kind of nervous for my country. We're in so many conflicts. It's not even funny. The U.S. is in so much stuff. It's not even funny, man. We're in Ukraine. We are in um, Greenland. I mean, Greenland is Denmark. Denmark owns Greenland, so they can fight. They can fight, bro. They're not just going to sit around. And it's hard to fight in Greenland, bro, because it's like I watched a video about this, but fighting in Greenland is freaking hard. So much ice, so much going on, so much bare Iceland, so cold. Trump can't just go in there and take that over, man. That's gonna be that one. That one, the Greenland one, and that looks like the toughest one of them all. That's gonna make Venezuela look like a cakewalk. And listen to how we're talking. I mean, we're actually taking over countries. This is crazy because we're desperate, which is nuts. I never thought. I mean, I did think that. That's why I left America. But I mean, I know a lot of my friends and family are still in America, so I am so scared for them. I'm scared. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, you want to have that bravado. You know what I mean? You want to have bravado. You're like, yeah, let's freaking murder Maduro. Yeah, let's take Greenland. Let's freaking take the Russian ships. Let's go. But bro, I mean, there's repercussions to everything, bro. You know what I mean? I know we're the best military in the world, but shit, I'm not Democrat or Republican. I mean, honestly, I think there's a shadow government behind our government really running everything. That's just how what I think. But I know, they use presidents to do stuff, and they're using Trump to go ape shit on the world. 10 people in the building. So make change with the conflict that's making you safe at home nervous. Your solution is to eat chocolate and yap. Hey, why the hate? Why be so mean? This is my channel. I'm allowed to come on and talk. All right, creepy factor. I can have chocolate. So, what's your opinion? Michael's experience. What's up, bro? What's your hey creepy factor? What do you think? Oh yeah, all right. This is just yo, Stare. Real Magic says hello, Stare. Good to be here this evening. Good to be here too, man. You know, we're just here. I just thought, I'd ape into this token Miga, since this is a crypto channel. Since this is a crypto channel, I thought it would only be right that I aped into my friend's CTO Miga, make Iran great again. We're gonna get into what's going on in Iran, and I think it's good that we understand what's happening. So if anyone that wants to attack me, like Creepy Factor, who was sent to Christ, I mean non-denominational sending of Creepy Factor to God tonight. Thanks to Send It Stevo. That's why he's here. He loves doing that. Um, the link is in the description of my Patreon. my Telegram channels, Inner Circle. We have a big community here. And join in any which way you can. Um, I'm in crypto every day, talk about crypto all day long, every day. Ask these guys. I mean, it's rare to not see me talking about crypto all day long. Why? Because it gives us the best opportunity to, for me, to put more money into Bitcoin, you know, because I already have a business. I'm already traveling. I'm actually out here to um, meet with some NGOs about regenerative livestock because I used to run a farm. So I'm I have meetings about that in the next coming days to possibly secure a grant to start a farm out here. And whether it be Chile or Argentina, I don't know yet. I love both countries. These countries are amazing out here. Shout out to Argentina and Chile. And yeah, I sold my ranch in California. I just felt it was too costly. For instance, I had a water bill that's like $700 because I feed. You have to keep your animals, you know, uh, hydrated, right? Um, but I had a spring underneath my ground that you just auger like 500 feet or 50 feet, and I would get natural spring water for free. And that really was the last straw for me. And also the feed prices were just out of control, and the feed quality was just so bad for my animals. And it was just like, we really have to accept this. Do we really have to accept this? And um, also, you sell a pig. Um, in order to be FDA approved, I'd have to send it up to Northern California to um, uh, an FDA approved facility, and then send it all the way back down. And it would just be no profit in that, at all. So it's very hard to have a small farm that's profitable in California, at least, let alone America. You guys know 80% of beef, American beef, comes from Argentina. Like all that farmland, all the miles and miles of farmland, and grazing land, and we have to buy 80% of our beef from another country. Did you guys? I mean, so I just was like, you know what? Perhaps America is just a big farm in itself, like just Consumerville. And I'm like, I need to in order to make a mark in this world, especially in farming or especially in crypto or anything. I had to get out of the country and just really see the world. And I love being American. And actually, guys, being an American right now in Chile and Argentina is so cool, bro. People love Americans here, dude. I was just at the supermarket today, and we were driving home. And we're in this big Chevy van, and we look American. I mean, we're American. I look American. My family looks American. And at like it was like kind of not even a stoplight. There's not a lot of stoplights in Chile or Argentina. Argentina has no like stoplights or stop signs. It's all right of way, flashing hazards and letting people go or you go. It's Argentina is insane driving, but there's not a lot of car accidents. It's crazy. But that's a whole nother story. But there was a group of like 20 somethings, like Chileans, like guys in this there's a Volkswagen truck, and they're like, hey, they're just like they were talking they said something in Chilean but was very favorable. They're like yeah, like they're like yeah, just like pumped like I'm freaking Tom Brady or something, or and I'm just like, yeah. I said, "K Tal Chabon," like, let's go, yeah, bro. They're pumped because Venezuela has been pushing Tren de Agua or whatever that gang, that big international gang. They've been pushing them and smuggling them into Chile, and causing problems for Chile. And Chile cannot stand Venezuela right now, so they're loving what Trump did. And it's just incredible, man. It's incredible. So much going on. I mean, so you want to if you want to be treated like if you want to be treated like a superstar, just leave the country right now, go to South America, go to Chile or Argentina, and they'll treat you like you hit the game winning shot in an NBA championship game 7 or something like that. And I was even checking out when I was checking out at the supermarket, the chick that was checking us out, she was like, she was like, where are you from? Where are you from? And I said, Soy Day, California. And she was like, oh, yeah. Like, right. People are like, yeah. Like, so don't get me wrong. I love being American. Like, Trump is running amok on the country right now. Yes says she wanted me, bro. My wife was right there, and she would say the same. She said the same thing. Yes, just said. She was like, She wanted you, bro. She wanted you, bro. Wifey's just like, ugh. I bought her a really nice dress today. She beautiful dress, beautiful dress, beautiful dress. She's getting knocked down tonight. She's getting knocked down tonight, but that's another story. Bro, that's another story. Yo, shout out to Yes. Shout out to Yes. Shout out to Shawan. Yeah, yeah, bro. I mean, hey, if the checkout lady is talking to you like that, you gotta buy your wife a dress. You gotta make her feel good. Because you want to know something? Being American is amazing. It is amazing. I love being American. I am just not so sure about all the crap that's going on. I'm like, guys, like Trump, slow down a little bit. But I think he's on a mad rush to get resources, to get to reconfigure the world map, because if you're looking at what he's doing right now, because by the way, full disclosure, I was a political science major at a major university. I studied this. I was going to be a lawyer coming out of college. I decided not to do that. I decided to go into the private sector doing commercial services. Been doing it for 15 years. I have about 7 lawyers in my family. Um, one of which is the top lawyer for Pillsbury. Uh, but I won't even give you any more. I haven't decided, Real Maj. I haven't decided. I'm actually um I'm here in Pucon to do a meeting and also renew my visa. So when I go back to Argentina, I'll be able to be there for 5 months before I have to go back to Chile to renew my visa. But I think when I go back to Argentina, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply for residency there. All right. That doesn't. I don't lose my citizenship or anything like that. Um, my American citizenship. I'm applying for residency, and I'm getting an immigration lawyer because I don't want to have to pay Argentinian tax and US taxes. So that's kind of like the thing that's the issue for me. So I'm trying to make sure that I do it right, so I don't have to pay so much, like double the taxes. So it takes a lot of planning, man. I'm telling you, like traveling and everything is so tedious, and planning this all out with my wife and everything like that. It's like it takes time. I can't believe I do all of this. And I'm able to be in meme coins all day long and run a business from here in California. I still have my business in California. So I'm doing a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing a lot. Like I'm not gonna lie, I got a lot on my plate. I aped in the Miga. I aped into Miga on Solana. I managed to ape because my friend is running this. He's in Poland, I think, and he's asleep right now. But as soon as he wakes up, he's going to be doing all kinds of stuff. So get in on this. We're pushing. We're going to be doing spaces and all kinds of stuff because there's a ton to talk about. There's a ton to talk about with this whole thing, man. Have you guys read up on this? Have you guys read up on what's going on? It's absolutely insane. Iranians are protesting right now. I'm trying to get some good. So take a look at this, guys. Let me see if I can. uh, Take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this. Hold on, I'm gonna read this. They're killing us. They're showing no mercy. Protests in Iran are still on despite violent crackdowns. Demonstrations have reached over 310 locations in 28 of Iran's 31 provinces. 30 protesters, 4 children, and 2 members of Iran's security forces have been killed. More than 2,000 people have been arrested, it said. Demonstrations over economic conditions broke out in Kurdish regions of Iran. Despite authorities using violence to try to disperse protests, before an announced general strike, according to witnesses and rights groups. Protesters took to the streets across Kurdish cities in western Iran. This has been happening all week here, with shopkeepers shutting down stores and demonstrators chanting against government corruption. People said they were met with force as authorities fired tear gas. Wow, pellet guns and what demonstrators said were live bullets at crowds. Protests continued in the northern city of Rashad as well as Benjorn. What's up, Moon Bear? Video circulating social media purported to show the new cities joining the protests that erupted more than a week ago. See, we've been following Venezuela. I didn't know this was happening. Footage showed people clapping, cheering, chanting. And street in Rashat, don't be afraid. We are all together. Demonstrations have reached cities once considered loyal to the regime. Bro, the regime is getting pushed out. It's crazy. With chants openly targeting Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei as Kaminsky, as violence escalates and the death toll. Okay, government's heavily handed response could deepen public fury. Insane. Yo, what was up with that guy's voice? Did you hear that? Yo, I think that was Shaq. Somebody was like, "Yo, we gonna get you, dude, motherfucker." That guy's voice was way too deep. Hold on, I gotta. That was nuts. That guy, he might be like 7 foot, 6'10", playing for the Iranian NBA, throwing Molotov cocktails. Yo, That was kind of low key, kind of sick, man. That was low key crazy. That was low key crazy. I'm sorry, I have to hear that one more time. That was actually kind of nuts. Well, that's a lot of cameras. Hold on. That was kind of nuts. I had to rewind that because that was just insane. Yo, that was crazy. Yo, that should be a sound bite. Yo, whenever we're about this like a coin's like going parabolic. Yo, whenever a coin is going parabolic, we gotta have this. We gotta have this sound bite. This right here. Yo, all right, that is crazy. I'm gonna make sure I definitely get that as a sound bite. Because I mean, I'm not Muslim or I'm not a part of this, but that was insane. Trump's remarks drew an immediate backlash with a theocracy threatening U.S. troops in the Middle East. Oh, great. The warning gained weight after the U.S. military captured Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, a key ally of Tehran. Wow, Supreme Leader Khamenei vowed not to yield the enemy. Iran has faced rounds of This is crazy. As sanctions tighten and Iran struggled after day 12-day war. Wow. Chirac collapse reaching. That's crazy. Okay. All right. Insanity. Insanity. Insanity, guys. Insanity. And there's more. There's plenty more. There is plenty more. So Trump is like, bro, Trump's like, don't touch any of those protesters. If you touch any of them, we're gonna freaking send bombs. We're gonna send bombs. He says, dude. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. All I know is this: because of all of that, Miga or Miga is gonna send, dude. It's gonna send. It's sending right now. And you know what? Look at the previous all-time high on this. So bullish. 2.5 million. Previous all-time high back in July of 2025. I remember this. I remember when this was when Iran and Israel were going at it. Yeah, this thing went crazy. It's at 6K market cap right now. Bro, this morning it was at like 8K market cap, guys. It was at 8 mega. It was at 8K market cap. You better get you some mega. My mega. Yo, is that what we're gonna say? That's actually kind of dope. That's actually kind of dope. That's actually kind of dope. Can we actually get? Can we get respectfully? My mega. Hold on. Can we get the dude? Can we get the dude going crazy one more time? Can we get the dude going crazy? Where is he at? Yeah. Where is he at? Okay, okay, yo. Yo, we got it. Yo, my mega. Hold on, I gotta get dude screaming. Yo, I'm gonna turn this up. This is insane. I gotta turn this up one more time. Yo, go get yourself some. Look, this thing's about. Look, My Miga is about to send, bro. I should call it Miga, but it is more fun to say Miga. Make Iran great again because they're going to be sent. We're going to be sending it. We're going to be screaming this. Yo, we're going to be screaming this when this thing goes past previous all-time highs. Yo, we're just going to be doing this. Yo, yo, he had like some voice, like some. Was that like Future? Is like that was like that was like what was it we used to do in rap for a long time? Um, auto tune, bro. How are you gonna auto tune a protest? How can you auto tune a protest chant? Listen to this guy. This guy's nuts. Listen, yo, and he sent it too. Yo, I can't stop playing this one. I'm sorry, I can't stop playing this. Yo, that was actually insane. That was actually insane. Yo, yo, yo. He had like a voice, like was that a voice deepener or something? That was insane. Mega, mega. That was insane. Make India great again? That's not the coin right now. It's make Iran great again. It was an ad lib. Yo, man, that's actually if they put a drill beat behind that, that would actually slap, right? Send it, Steve. That would right, yes, that would actually slap, wouldn't it? Man, can somebody remix that? Can somebody remix this? Yo, I'm sorry. I know this was supposed to be a real in-depth like stream on the Iranian, but we're proving that we're just degens. We just want media to send, and at the end of the day, yeah, yo, yo, you gotta sample. Yes, you gotta sample that. Yo, you got, yo, you gotta sample that. You gotta sample that. Yes, I don't even know how to do that. Maybe I should. I should get Shawan. I should get Shawan to sample that and put that in some videos because it's like that gets you kind of hype. They really want a regime change when you. They really want to. Wow, my buddy makes pizza. Yo, send him that. We need that on wax. Yo, we need that on wax, brother. Yo, that really encapsulates like raw protesting. Like that is Molotov cocktail in the Middle East, just trench warfare. He probably said some next level shit. We might have to translate that shit first. Yo, seriously. I don't know if we should. I don't know if we should translate it. It's best we just like think like wondering what he said. Iranian distress type beat, bro. Seriously. Not to make fun of the situation, but you know what? We're sending Miga for the people. Oh, yo, when Miga hits 1 million, I was. Yo, I love it. I don't know if I can get over that. That might be the stream tonight, guys, because that was fucking awesome. All right, I'm actually gonna. Do you guys? Do you need the video? Do you need the video? Yes. Here, I'm gonna send. I'm actually going to. Oops, I almost reported it. Hold on. Let me. I think it's at the. Here, I'm gonna copy this. I'm copying this and I'm sending this to Yes right now because we got nothing else to do. We're not doing anything else. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Maybe we do nothing with it, but maybe we do something with it. It's hilarious. I sent it to you. Yes, that is so funny. It's. I think it's at. I'll tell you the timestamp is like. Hold on. This is so funny. I'm sorry. This is bad. I can't believe. Can't believe I'm recording myself actually live talking about this, man. But it really was a dope. It was a bar. Yo, was that not a bar? I mean, how do you come up with that in the middle of a protest? And he really sent it too, man. He threw that. I think it was this guy that threw it. Who was this guy? This is actually it's not funny, but then it's funny. Hold on. Look, here he is. Yo! Oh my gosh. Yo. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Insanity. Insanity. Really doesn't get any better than that. If you're in the protests, if you're in the sending Molotov cocktails the other way, um Iran's where it's at right now. And we got this Miga. That's really crazy. There's gonna be probably some old wallets. There's gonna be some old wallets getting out tonight. In the coin. So we're gonna see some selling at this level. So I think the new dev is going to let that happen, right? Yeah, there's folks like with little bits of dust and they're selling for like $100. They're selling for like $145. They don't know what's going on. They're not watching this stream. You know what I mean? They're not watching this. They don't know what's going on. They're just like, oh my gosh, this thing just dead cat bounced. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get my rest of my aloe out for like $100. Better than $10, you know. Said it. Steve said it kind of looked like Shawan. No, man. Shawan's in Bangladesh, bro. Bangladesh they're good, man. They're good. Bangladesh is chilling right now, bro. They're good. They are good. Bro, I don't want to know what that guy said, but it was sort of dope. I bet you he's a Trump fan too. Sent throwing that he threw that cocktail he threw that Molotov cocktail like he was Mike Trout. The Angels just like from center field. He was like, yo. Yo, he was like Shador. He was like Shador with the spiral. He was like, ugh. Little dart. He was like, ugh, little Jackson dart. He was like, oh, 50-yard post. Yo, somebody probably not to make fun of like violent protests, but somebody probably caught that Molotov cocktail to the dome piece. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. You don't scream something like that and not hit somebody dead on. Oh man. Oh. was just that made my night. I don't know that just you know what I mean. I really came on here trying to be very serious about what's going on, but first first video I show, some guy's going ape shit and just it's like the ad lib of the year. Yo, yo, what do you think he said? So maybe somebody's gonna get this. What do you think he said? Who the hell is that out there? Who is it? Oh, it's hearing rustling. Um, incredible, incredible, incredible. Let's listen. This guy, bro. Here's better than multiple, multiple. Oh man, Murad and the multiple, many multiples. Yo, yo, if you're ever around Murad, ask him to say multiples. Okay, he's like multiples, multiples. Uh, um, I do want to show a couple more videos. I know it's like nobody cares about crypto and nobody cares about Iran and nobody cares about Trump and then people just say like, "Hey, if you're scared about war, why are you sitting here eating chocolates there in Chile? Why I gotta hate?" Mm, mm, mm. Who was that hater? Well, say if you're so concerned, why are you eating chocolate right now? Because I like chocolate. Yo, for real though, like why is there nobody in crypto right now? How did White Whale go to 100 million with nobody here? I don't know anyone that bought that coin. Do you know anyone that bought White Whale? You never heard of White Whale? You're not watching my videos. Yes, bro. I talked about White Whale today. It's the first coin of 2026 to go to 100 million. White Whale. The whitest whale. Wow, is that 112 million? Ha! This thing just keeps going. I was watching this thing and when it was under a million, I was like, I'm never buying this. I don't know who the hell this is. And it was the biggest mistake of my life. This thing is sending. Yes, you never seen White Whale? Oh, I'll show you right now. I'll show you right now. Wet whale. No, white whale. Look, bro. This thing is sending. Look at that. White whale, man. No marketing, no nothing. It's just one guy talking on Twitter. Yeah, look, 112 mil on December yeah, it's about since December 3rd. December 3rd it was a negative. Let's see here. Hold on. Okay, so I'll say yeah, December 4th. I was looking at this. Is that $1.84 million market cap? And then look at the multiples. $112 million market cap by January 9th. So it did 100x in a month. Crypto guru sold too early. I hear you, bro. It's just this. I mean, don't we all? Whenever something's so good, you're like, oh man, that was great. And then you're like, this can't go any higher. I'm selling. Ah, right? Shout out to Crypto Guru for being honest. I mean, so many investors today, you know what they would say? Do you know what they would say if I were Crypto Guru now? That if you what they weren't honest, like Crypto Guru, they'd be like, "Oh, stare! Oh, I'm still in. I'm up like $1 million. Oh, I love crypto, bro. There's so many freaking. This thing is sending like right in front of me. It's at $114 million market cap. That's crazy. Um, yeah, nobody did. I looked at this thing. I was like, this thing has no marketing. It's stupid. I'm not buying this. And then like every day it just went up and went up. I honestly thought 40 some million it was done, but I was wrong then too. But you know what? I mean, what is that? A 2x, a 2.5x? It's just about a 3x. I mean, what's the point? What's the point of buying a $47 million market cap coin in this market? But you know what? Probably the elites, they'll probably send us to a billion or something. Because I don't know anyone that's really bought it. Okay, so crypto gurus bought it. Maybe I just have a dumb audience. Maybe I'm dumb and my audience is dumb. But I really haven't heard of any. I mean, you can see on Twitter there's guys that are like, I bought this for $400 and I've held, and it's like 700,000. It's insane. Well, you better sell that. You better sell that, bro. Sell it, bro. Bro, but there's a new one. It's Fartcoin on Bonk. The dev is Fartcoin Whales. It's so bullish. Please check on it. It's around $2 million market cap right now. Another Fartcoin? Another one? Really? But there's already a Fartcoin, and it's huge. Oh, the shit. The okay, I know that one. Okay, the shitcoin. Yeah, shitcoin is going crazy. And I saw that too, and I was like, I'm so tired of the same old shitcoin thing. You really think they're gonna send this? It looks great. You really think they're gonna send this? Look, Crypto Guru is talking about this one. I was looking at this around 700,000, but I don't think it's gonna get that low. Yeah. So you're saying it's the fart coin, guys? The fart coin? But why would they, bro? Crypto Guru, bro. Let me ask you a question. Why would they pick that coin name again, bro? I mean, you know how many shit coins that have just looked just like that have come out in the last like 60 days? So many, bro. I'm hanging on your every word because that's just they made it official. It's pumping right now. Oh, it's on bonk. Yeah, this one looks like it's never gonna die, doesn't it? Yeah, the way the price action is, I wouldn't be surprised. 4,000 holders. Should I just are you in this crypto guru? Should I just ape? Should I just full on ape into this? I'm trying to get you in the whatchamacallit, Miga, and you're actually gonna get me into this. Oh, wow. Oh, you think Trump's behind this? Because their what is it? Their website is on Truth Social. Wow, they have one tweet. Yeah, these guys, they have one tweet. Yeah, this is definitely cabal activity where they're like, you know what? We're just gonna put out one tweet and then we're gonna send this to 100 million. At first we farted, then we followed through the official shitcoin. Maybe we can mine shitcoin from my butt. But this looks like major whale activity. Minimal effort. We're just gonna get you to buy. We're gonna send this thing, and you're gonna love it, or you're gonna send it. This is the thing that degens we don't buy, and we just watch it go up because they're like, well, you. This goes against all the principles of being a degen in the market, right? You're looking at this. You're like, wait a minute, they're not even trying. There's only like one tweet here. There's only one tweet. Let me this is not even cool. Oh, look. Oh, was this a website? This is their website? What the hell? If this is their website, this is all it's on Truth Social? Like what this is all they're giving us? They're saying the same thing over again? Oh, I'm never buying this. Oh, I'm never buying this. Oh, I'm never buying this. Oops. Oh, look. Oh, it's consolidating at 2.6 million with very minimal effort after one day in a market where there was nobody around. 9 likes. Oh, yeah, I'm never buying this. Oh, my. No. This is a scam. No way. No. Yeah, right. This thing's probably. You're right. You're probably right, Crypto Guru. You're probably 100. You're probably 1,000% right. I know you're probably not behind this or anything either. This is definitely it's on Bonk. It's on Bonk. Yes. It's on Bonk. Checking on Miga. All right, old wallet selling Miga. That's cool. We'll be back to that. But let me go back to shitcoin. You know what? I bet you're right, bro. Seriously. I bet you it's at 10 million. This looks like, and then here's the thing. Hey guys, this goes along with what I was trying to say with USD1 coins. Look, USD1, I'm telling you, Trump is in meme coins, hardcore. Barron and all these guys, they're in these USD1 coins, bro. USD1 is Trump stable coin. It's the Trump stable coin. They've partnered with Bonk. They've partnered with Radium. Look at it. It's Bonk, USD1, and Radium. Look. Crypto Guru, I did like 3 or 4 videos about this. How did I miss this? See, it's right in front of your face. I'm aping. You're 100% right. You feel like a noob now? How do you buy it? You can buy it right on Phantom. Just you put in. You know what? I'm gonna ape 3K into this. How much is 1%? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of losing. That's true. Oh wow, okay. 1% is 52K. Only no. Oh, let's see. Let's see. 1% is $25,000. Okay. So let's see here. 0.47% is $11,000. Ugh. Yeah, they've already priced you out and they're laughing. Yeah, I saw this really early on too. I just cause here's the thing. You ready for this? Here's the thing. Very genius to this. You know, shitcoin has been done like 50 different times over the last 90 days. Like it really has been so overdone that you see it again and I like me, I look at this and I'm like, oh, I don't even want to touch this. But meanwhile, I've been doing videos about Trump USD1 and how Trump has partnered with Radium and has partnered with Bonk, right, to send memes, and it's right in front of my face, and I freaking missed it because I'm trying to be a trencher. You know what I'm saying, Crypto Guru? Like that is psychological. That is psychosis because I'm here every single day and I've seen 47 shit coins that have come out onto the market. And I'm actually so tired of seeing this type of font. I'm actually tired of it, right? I'm actually tired of it. I hate seeing this. I'm so tired of this type. I'm so tired of the shitcoin thing that I miss this. That this is probably a little Baron with about $10 million in buybacks that he's just slowly pumping this thing. He's just and he's just doing it with minimal effort. He's doing it like a little autistic child. He's just thinking this is so funny because he knows all the trenchers are gonna miss this. Why? Because there's no community. There's th- there's no there's no community, there's nothing happening, there's no joy, there's no aping. It's just straight up, look at this. We all farted, we all took a shit. You're gonna miss this, you trencher loser. You're gonna look right at this. We're gonna show you something you've seen 1,000 times, and we're gonna laugh as you do not buy it as it goes to 100 million, and I'll be the only winner in the market. Like this is cruel. This is cruel. This is actually cruel. But you know what? Ugh, I don't know, man. I've shit. I mean, should I just throw all my Bitcoin into this? Should I just sell all my Bitcoin? Should I just sell all my Bitcoin and just ape into this? Go get. I should go. Should I just go get? Should I just go get 0.5% of this? How much is 0.5%? 13K. So I gotta go. I gotta go straggle down to get 0.25% for like. Oh gosh, it's like this is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. But what else is going on in the coin though? Look, I mean, where's the community? Wh- Look, nothing's going on in here. It's just a buy bot. It's just a buy bot. Yeah, this is something that's probably going to go to 1 billion. You know what I mean? This is how White Whale felt too. I think institutions are so in this stuff. You just gotta but they make it so not obviously obvious, and it's like it's genius, but it's also cruel because any trencher is gonna walk right past this. I don't hear anyone talking about this, not even me. And I've been talking about USD one, and they're just yeah. It'll be a new all time high tomorrow morning. I can see that happening. It's already starting to look that way. Yeah, yeah. Um, but go get yourself some Miga. Mhm. Get yourself some Miga. All right, but yes, just bought shitcoin. He didn't buy Miga. He bought shitcoin. No, but Miga is also a Trump thing, but it's on Sol. Hmm. 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 Yeah, insane. Yeah, they're here. They're here. Trump, Barron, all these guys, they're here. They're here. They're here. And it's actually genius. It's actually a little stroke of autistic genius by Barron. You know, this is like put together the Rubik's Cube, but I can't talk to a girl. Type of autistic genius by Barron to just say, you know what, Dad? You know what, Dad? I'm just gonna do uh shitcoin. Well, he's gonna be like, "Well, Baron, it's been done so many times, so many times. Shitcoin has been done. Why would you do that, son?" You know. And he's like, "Well, Dad, you gave me $50 million to send a coin, so I'm gonna send one that no one thinks that can send, and it's gonna be the same old narrative, except we're gonna make it the official one." All right, Baron. I have to go take over Iran and Greenland and Venezuela. Oh my word. Yes got in before me. Buy some Migo, okay? It's gonna be huge. Um what's up, Send It Steve O? Shalonius. How are you, my brother? Insane. Insanity. Wow. What's up? Not much, man. I'm still a little sick. I want to blow my nose. Um, well, this is a short stream. I'm not gonna lie. This is a short stream. I gotta stream more during the day because it's freaking midnight here. Wifey wants to go to bed. Mm. No way it's sending right now. Yo, that's hilarious. Nah, I didn't miss it. This is going to like 1 billion. This is one of those coins that's gonna keep going. No, this will be the talk of the year. This will probably be a coin that just keeps going to 1 billion. They'll send this to 1 billion. I'm gonna dollar cost average in. No big deal. No big deal. What did everybody on my stream just buy or something? What was that all about? Stairs pumping shitcoin? Really? Was that because that wasn't because of me, right? That's just that was odd that that just happened like that. I just got priced out as I I just got priced out of my own LARP there. That I didn't mean to do that. Hmm, it's interesting. That was very quick. Wow, it's gonna. Oh no, this thing's gonna freaking rip, bro. This thing's gonna. No, wait a minute. What the hell is going on here? What the? I'm baffled by this. Look at this, bro. I was just talking about it. And it was down here. Whoa, stare effect. But the thing is, like, stare's not in this coin. That's the problem. Uh oh. I have to average into this. I have to average into this. Hey, buy. But you know what? Cheaper is to buy some Miga. Mhm. Here's one of Stairs pay. Hey, we're gonna send this thing. It's a CTO, a lot going on in this narrative. But I gotta tell you, I'm gonna have to. I am gonna have to buy some of this. This thing needs to cool off for old Stair. Oh my gosh. Hmm. You know what? I'm about to take this one on the chin, and I'm just gonna have to average in. I'm just gonna have to average in. I'm gonna have to average in. I'm gonna have to average in. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to average in. That was the saddest stare effect pump of all time. I just I just laid it out though. Doesn't that make so much sense? Like I think this is one of those coins where you're like, we're early. We're early, and it'd probably be the next Inu, and they're probably already planning like a whole like mainstream media rollout for this, and it's just going to be such a. You know what? I think that this will be one of those things where, like you say, like Karen or just a mainstream American, like fad or saying is shitcoin. I bet you that happens. I bet you that happens. I bet you that happens. I bet you Barron's behind this. Again, USD1 radium, and then a coin called shitcoin. You know, when'd you get in on this, crypto guru? When'd you get in on this? When'd you get in on this? Because this smells like World Liberty Financial and Barron and all these guys. Where'd you get in on this? Hey, you know what? Crypto Guru, are you in my rocket room? Are you in my inner circle or Patreon? Get in there. Get in there. Cause this makes so much sense. That's crazy. And that came out a day ago. How did I fucking miss this? It came out yesterday. How did I miss this? How did I miss this? Insane. Insane. And it's healthy too, bro. This thing's not dropping. It's healthy. It's not dropping. You can tell what stuff. You can tell. I've looked at enough charts over the last 10 years that you can look at this coin and you can look at everything. But here's the thing, crypto guru. We are early anyway. If this is true, we're early anyway because we can average in right now and keep buying this every day like it's freaking Bitcoin. And this thing goes to 1 billion, you're a multimillionaire. Imagine buying SHIB at $3 million market cap. You know what I mean? Like it's very early. If this looks to me like this is straight from Baron. This is straight from because put it this way: if you're not in the trenches long, and you because Baron, all these guys haven't been in crypto long, it's better to just copy something. It's better to just copy something. When's Yes's buy gonna come in right now? Yes is gonna throw in a rack. I'm thinking I'm gonna throw in about $5,000 into this over the next 24 hours, regardless of price. Regardless of price. I think I might buy every day like it's Bitcoin, regardless of price. In fact, like I need to get off stream, but MAGA now, no, Miga guys is about to explode. Miga is about to explode. Miga, so get yourself some Miga because we are gonna be pumping that. But overall, long term, also this shitcoin, it smells like something. But wifey needs to go to bed. I need to go to bed. It's midnight. I know it's early where you guys are, especially in the West Coast, where I used to live. But I'm gonna be on tomorrow. I'm making some videos tomorrow. I might make some videos about this. And yeah, this is actually, hey, crypto guru, thank you, bro. Thank you for coming in here. Come in here tomorrow, man. Or join my rocket room. Join my Patreon. $20. Let's talk. Okay. All right. All right, bro. And shout out to Yes and shout out to everybody. Yeah, you're just gonna hold 100K? Yeah. Yeah, man. Get in the inner circle. Yeah, Crypto Guru. Shout out to Crypto Guru. Um and yeah, buy some Miga. It's gonna be a great fun CTO, but long term, hey man, shitcoin. Let's go. Crazy. I'm sold. It makes so much sense. It clicked tonight. It just clicked. It clicked. And I've been doing videos about this, guys. I've been talking in my Patreon about this, guys. The Trump, Barron, World Liberty Financial, the Zach Wyckoff guy, Eric Trump, they have made a deal already for USD1 to be with Radium and Bonk, and they are going to um, peg or have meme coins being sent off of USD1, and it's just incredible. And you know what? I might attach myself to this because I love being in meme coins, and when you're in the coins that are under $1 million market cap, you're trying to people say that you're behind them all and you're scamming. I'm not, bro. I'm just buying meme coins, and it's my journey. You know what I mean? So I'm going to attach myself. I'm going to talk about shitcoin more. I'm going to talk about this narrative more because this is more apparent to me that they are here and they're here to take over crypto, and they want to lead this next bull run. It's apparent. There's no way they go away. There's no way they go away. And everything that's happening with Iran, Ukraine, Venezuela, all the economic stuff that Trump is doing right now and military stuff is doing right now is centered around USD1 being the main stable coin to erase the debt of America. And he's going to be doing that because how he does that, he's asked to get people to buy these meme coins that are on USD1. Don't you get it? That is part of it. That's crazy, guys. That is the narrative of our lives. That is, I'm not hailing Hitler. I'm just saying that is incredible. The Trumps need a USD1 bank project to reach $1 billion market cap, and shitcoin will be one of them. Exactly. That's insane. All right, guys. I'm blown. My mind's blown. Buy Miga. Buy shitcoin before me.